on.
Give me
No,
your phone.
okay, you want...
Give it to me.
Why don't you take some of this stuff back? Okay, you want to take some back. Take some of this back. Take this back to Amazon, okay?
Yeah, let me return.
You
turn the camera off.
You're not taking my phone.
You turn the camera
Good,
off.
I want the
You
fucking
probably
camera
broke it.
Okay, you got it back on? Oh, is it broken?
Yeah, I have it back on.
Hey, I watch you film this, okay? Hey, I choose you.
If you don't throw it.
Fuck off. You want to take the shit back?
Are you kidding me?
Fucking back. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Take it back. Take it the fuck back. You will not touch my phone. Seriously, I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna scoop.
You don't have to scoop. You don't have to scoop. You're not actually dead. 1 through 4 will roll 5 to 6.
3.
I'll get this card back.
God damn it.
It's a grass with phantom.
It doesn't matter. What do you want to do? Balance my human?
I really don't know what your deck's capable of. Is the problem though.
God damn it. I'm losing my patience. God.
Double play.
Fuck! You're kidding.
Judge.
Fuck! Fuck this game! Fuck you!
So I win, right?
Wii Fit plus we've been over. I've already got Wii Fit. I can't use the board. The board only goes up to 350 pounds. I can't use Wii Fit.
3.
Biggest Loser? You paid $29 for Biggest Loser. You got like half the games on the market. Well, why would you waste your money on this crap?
Maybe Santa wanted you to focus on your New Year's resolutions this year.
Well, Santa's being an abusive asshole. This is bullshit. Oh, Billy, what would you rather I do? Would you rather I go get Wii Fit? You want to see me get Wii Fit? Let's get Wii Fit. Or you rather I fucking Just Dance for a while, huh? Just Dance, right? Just Dance, gonna be okay. Go fuck yourself. You know what? That ruins Christmas. But Christmas is a time for giving, not for fucking bullshit, cruel fucking pranks about my fucking weight!
Jesus.
What?
You know, there also was one more. I don't even really want to give it to you now.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I got you a Fitbit. Come on, Kellogg. Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Francis.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Francis, what you doing?
Leave me alone.
Francis, you want to come open an early Christmas present?
Yeah, I do. Is this going to be My Little Pony stuff? Oh my god, it's Luke! Oh my god, it's Luke! Save her! Oh my god. This better not be that Qui-Gon Jinn shit. Oh my god, it's Vader's! Oh my god, it's Vader's! Oh my god, it's Vader's!
Francis, be careful.
No! This is mine!
Francis, don't hit your brother. Francis, leave your brother alone.
No! God damn it, put it back! You're the worst Vader! Look into your heart! You know it to be true! Seriously, look into your freaking heart! Come on! Look into your heart!
Hey, Francis, I was just at Walmart and I picked you up something.
What is it?
Well, come look. Shut off your game.
No, I'm not gonna shut it off. What is this?
Take a look.
Is this Borderlands 2?
No.
Is it Magic Cards?
No.
Oh no. Is this a Furby?
It's a new hot toy. Everyone's talking about it.
Why would you give me a Furby? I don't want a Furby. I want Borderlands 2. No, yes, Niku Toto. That means you're stupid, you little blue piece of turd. It's stupid and I don't like it, and I don't want it. So, you kicked me out of the guild, and I think that's stupid. Yeah, Niku Toto, he's the one who did it. I've been in that guild since the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not something to dance about. I mean, have you even played World of Warcraft? Yeah, I know, you can totally watch me play, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey, listen, do you like music? Yeah, fun. Looking forward to your next
Chris, what are you doing?
Nothing! Nothing! Look, what are you dancing? Are you dancing? Why are you dancing? What do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a motherfucking game? Well, no, listen, we ordered the Wii U already. This stuff is good.
Francis, what are you doing?
He said he was hungry.
You can't feed him ice cream.
Well, he's eating
It's
it.
a toy, Francis.
He's eating it. I didn't know
He's
you
not
could.
eating it.
I didn't know you couldn't eat feed him ice cream, okay? I didn't know.
I got tagged by my friend Damn Drops and my friend Jordan. They both wanted me to do the stupid ice bucket challenge. So I'm gonna do it a little differently. Instead of using water, we're gonna use gamer fuel in this. So let's in here. Okay, we're doing it right. Toby, ice, get it in there. Gonna make it cold. Do it right. Why? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Obesity levels have more than doubled in the UK in the past 25 years. It's a growing epidemic, with 61% of adults in England now overweight or obese. Joseph is about to meet Boogie, a supersized internet blogger.
Boogie2988 coming at you. The power of the internet. I'm 39 years old and I'm about 37 and a half stone.
Boogie readily admits that he's addicted to food.
Food is the center of my universe. Yeah, when I'm eating food, I'm thinking about the next thing I'm eating or thinking about the thing I'll eat after that.
As a consequence of his weight, Boogie suffers from diabetes, high blood pressure and arthritis.
The back pain is now constant. The knee pain is now constant. My weight is destroying just about every aspect of my life. It's literally killing me. In about 2 weeks, I'm getting married. Even though I know that I'm going to be in pain that day, I also know that it's going to be the best day of my life. Goal was to be able to dance with my wife at our wedding. And I don't think I'm going to be capable of that. I'm going to feel lucky if I can stand through the 15 months. It breaks my heart.
So what will 22.5 stone Joseph make of 37.5 stone Boogie?
Hey, nice to meet you. How you doing?
I've paired Joseph and Boogie because Joseph is really on a slippery slope downwards. His eating is completely out of control. Boogie, despite all the humour, he's really not happy. And I think he's just the man to tell Joseph not to slide any further down that slope.
If you don't mind me asking, how much do you weigh and how much have you weighed?
I am 37 and a half stone today, and my biggest was 42 and a half. Weight loss for me has been a real struggle, and I can only imagine it's a struggle for you too. You have to determine who you're going to be, and if you're going to be a man of size, own it, but I don't recommend it, man. My body is starting to fail, the arthritis. You have a chance here to stop yourself from beginning to die early.
After hitting Joseph with the harsh reality of his health problems, Boogie wants to share the lighter side of his life.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Boogie2988 coming at you live.
Boogie makes his living from internet videos. He entertains over 750,000 followers, with comedy sketches and observations of what it's like living with obesity. But putting himself online has also made him an easy target for abuse.
I had a guy tell me, you're too fat to be on the internet. Kill yourself now, rather than die of a heart attack or a stroke.
Braxis, disgusting that people would even say that sort of stuff. I just can't believe how upbeat and funny he is. I think it's a coping mechanism, and it's a real eye-opener. I don't want to end up dying 5 years' time due to my weight being an issue.
In the description below in case you want to send me something, but I've never done an actual dedicated video towards it for it, and I've got 4 packages today, 2 boxes and 2 envelopes that we're going to be opening on camera. I've never opened any of these before. All of the reactions you're about to see are my genuine first-time reactions to seeing any of this stuff. I have no idea what it is. I have an idea what this big one might be because it's from Bevmo. I'll be very disappointed if it's not something I can drink. And if you guys end up sending me more stuff in the future, then maybe we can do more of these unboxings, you know, assuming that it's enjoyable for y'all and things like that. Disclaimer, quick disclaimer, you are free to send me anything at any time to my P.O. Box, and yes, that is an open invitation to even ship me things like lots of money. Boxes of money are always appreciated. However, do not send me like 10 kilos of cocaine. That'll stress me out. Okay, if there's a finger in there along with it, or get some notes, not to mention how I'm gonna figure out how to snort all that myself. That's just, no one needs that burden. Let's just go ahead and start opening up stuff here. Let's go with the letters. Let's go with one letter first. This one's from Justin. Justin L. from Diamond Bar, California. Hey, you're a local. So we got my handy box cutter here. Go for it. What do we got here? Oh, it's a letter. Dear Bitwit, hello. I see that you're almost at 600,000 subscribers. Congrats! I'm just 13 years old, and no 13-year-old sounds like that, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. And I just got into building PCs right now, and I'm saving money to build a gaming PC. If it wasn't for your building a PC guide, I would have wasted a lot of money. I'm hoping you do a full video of how to build a PC and every little detail too, so myself and others can learn as well. I'm not looking at budget PCs, no! I'm looking at PCs that can run Overwatch, GTA 5, Watch Dogs 2, and a bunch of other games as well, with good FPS, quality, no lag. Please write back or make a video of my question. Thanks, Justin. Why, thank you very much, Justin, for the gracious letter. And you know what? I've actually got a how to build a PC video in the works. I've already started scripting it, so I we should mention that. I don't know exactly when that's going to be done. It could be a month, but stay tuned. And I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Good luck on your first PC when you finally decide to dive in. Let's go ahead and move on to our next package, which is from, this is from Aaron Wiggins. Mr. Wiggins. Roz Mods. I met Aaron at the fan meetup that Paul and I did back in November of last year. Aaron was a really cool guy. I believe he has a custom sleeving website that I'll open up if I can find it. Somewhere on the screen. You can check that out. This is very interesting, and this package sort of concerns me because it has hearts on it. There's little hearts on the tape, and it says, find what you love, and the O in love is a heart. I don't like packages like that, especially when they're from dudes that aren't my wife. It sounded like I'm inferring that my wife was a dude. She's not, but you never know what's going to be in these types of boxes. Oh, yes. Ooh, these are nice. This is really nice quality here. In this kind of dark royal blue type color. And then this one's very nice too. It's like a snakeskin. It's like a rattlesnake. I'm sure there's a name for this pattern, but this is really, really nice quality. No heat shrink. I like that there's no heat shrink. The bend is, the art is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and check out Woz Mods, guys. I might hit him up for a future build. Is there more stuff in here? Good lord. I should probably read the... I'm the asshole who, like, looks at the present before he reads the letter or the card. I'm sorry, Aaron. Here we go. Handmade custom cables. Oh, this is for Paul and me. He gets to choose one of these. I'll make sure that it's fair. Dear Paul and Kyle, I hope your families had an amazing holiday season and an even better New Year. I noticed you two like to eat holiday sweets, so I'm giving you some of my wife's best holiday homemade cookies. What? I love homemade cookies. These are her snowball cookies, packed in powdered sugar. Keep up the good work and enjoy. Sincerely yours, Aaron Wiggins. P.S. I slipped in a couple sample pieces of the cabling I do. One is paracord, that's right, and the other is PET sleeving. Excellent. Thank you so much, Aaron. I'm going to go ahead and bust out one of your wife's cookies right there. Hope you don't mind. Oh, the powdered sugar. Woo. It's infiltrating my sinuses, but I like it. I like it. Look at these things. God, is this legal? Oh, man. Sorry, Paul, you're not getting any of these. These are all mine. All the candy, all the sweets, they get sent to me. What is this? Wait, something else in this box. Right there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool, it's a Christmas card. Awesome. Beautiful family you have. Your kids are freaking adorable. It's almost disgusting. Congrats on your beautiful family, Aaron. And thank you again so much to you and your wife for sending all this awesome stuff. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. To this letter from Amy. Oh God, I'm really bad at letters. Next to using a box cutter to open an envelope. It's from a girl! Hello, my name is Amy H, and I'm contacting you because my husband is a huge fan of yours. He signs up for all your contests and is always in awe when it comes to your projects. My husband, thanks for rubbing it in, Amy, is and has always been very tech-savvy. Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he knows his way around the hardware. Since he was young, technology and gaming became his escape, so much so that he got a tattoo of a young boy playing video games on his chest. To this day, he loves gaming, but his love for technology has only grown over the years. He hopes to pursue a bachelor degree in computer science once I graduate in May. My husband is such a selfless man. Oh, come on! I stood a chance anyway. My husband's birthday is this week. I would really love to do something incredible for the man who's been helping me achieve my dream, and I was wondering if you could help me complete his desktop for him. Please, if there's anything you can do to help me with this, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Amy. Well, Amy, that's a very touching letter, and honestly, it's very admirable what your husband has done and sacrificed for you and your family. As far as helping him build his desktop, I cannot give you guys any perks. That's not something I do with fans, typically, just because there are a lot of people who try to abuse that. Not saying that you guys are. I wholeheartedly believe this is a genuine letter, but there are so many people who try to take advantage of my kind heart and soul that I've just had this policy going for several years now that I do not give hardware away unless it's via a giveaway or something like that. However, if you were open to the idea of me assembling the rig for your husband, once you get all the parts, hit me up. And if you want to send them over here, then I would be more than happy to actually assemble your husband's rig for you and ship it back to you guys in your city of residence. That would be fun. I can make a video on it, and I can as well. So hit me up if that's something you're into. Thank you very much for the letter, Amy. I do appreciate it. It's actually married. And that leaves our big kahuna here. Our big old package from Bevmo. You know, Bevmo and I, we go way back. Since I was around 21. That's about as long as I've known him, and we've had some really good times together, me and Bevmo, you know, until that slut Total Wine came into my life. Ruined everything. But hey, you know, me and Bevmo, we're still cool. Obviously, he's sending me things. In all honesty, there's no name attached to the front of this package, so I have no idea who this is from, but there's beer in it. Ooh, Mississippi Mud. That's a Mississippi Muds. Okay, this is definitely going on awesome hardware. One for me, one for Paul. Yeah, black and tan. It's a porter and a pilsner. If you guys have ever had one of these, it's definitely worth trying out. They are very tasty, very unique beers. Actually, a combination of two beers, like two beers in one. Is there a letter? There must be a letter. Yes. Who do I have to thank for this? Steven! Thank you very much, Steven H. I do appreciate this, sir. Awesome. Does it come with a note? Because it was easiest to just send it directly from Bevmo. Enjoy. Why, thank you very much, Steven. I may just enjoy both of these without Paul. Maybe he doesn't deserve them. No, I'm gonna be a good friend and say one of these for Paul. We need some drinking beer for the show anyway on Tuesday. So yeah, thank you, Steven. Thank you everybody who sent me stuff for this video. That's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you thought of this fan mail unboxing. Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll never do it again. We'll never talk about this video from this point on. But that's it. That's all this is. That's a unboxing shit. So toss me a like on it if you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback in the comments below. And again, feel free to send me anything to my P.O. Box 1449, Lamar, California, 90627. I remember the address. I remembered it. I remember it now. I'm not as dumb as everyone thinks I am. Whoa, pump the brakes. I wouldn't go that far, Kyle. But that's gonna do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this fun little video. And also feel free to subscribe to the channel for more tech stuff coming at you really soon. Have a good one, guys. See you in the next one.
Hero of the Storm.
AIO temperatures are lying to you. It's true, but allow me to explain. Let's pretend a guy named Andy has been sporting a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo for the past year. He's satisfied with his 4.7 GHz i7 7700K temperatures, but wants to push the overclock a bit higher. Right now his core temperature is idle at around 30 C, and things jump up to around 80 degrees Celsius immediately after starting IDA 64. Still not bad for a run-of-the-mill air cooler, but things could definitely be better. Andy realizes this, hops online, and decides to purchase an AIO like this one here, the Deep Cool Captain 240EX. Just insert your AIO liquid cooler of choice. These coolers use liquid, let's assume water with a few additives, which usually what it is, as a medium of exchange between CPUs and the outside world. The water isn't making direct contact with the CPU, there's usually nickel-plated copper or aluminum base of sorts sandwiched in between, but nonetheless, it's the water that ultimately transfers heat away from the source. And in comes the radiator. These vary in size and fin density, but essentially reverse the process that occurs at the block. Instead of heat being transferred from metal to water, the radiator transfers heat from water to metal and relies on installed fans to dissipate or radiate heat into the atmosphere. But here's where the lie begins. Andy removes his Hyper 212 Evo, installs the AIO, let's assume a constant max pump speed and a normal fan curve, and immediately checks idle temperatures. Much lower, right? Let's say 23-24 degrees Celsius. Wouldn't make much sense for core temps to be lower than room temperatures. Andy then runs IDA 64 and notices that his immediate temperature jumps are much more controlled. Whereas his core temperatures jumped to 80 degrees Celsius before, they're only jumping to around 55 degrees Celsius now. Job well done, right? The AIO was definitely worth it. Let's see if he's still saying that in about an hour or so. In comes the misleading nature of AIOs, and comes specific heat. It's defined as the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of a substance by a single degree Celsius or Kelvin. It is often listed as an intensive property with respect to mass, hence joules per gram Kelvin or joules per kilogram Kelvin. If we assume a copper cooling system and a perfect translation of energy from the CPU heat spreader to the cooler's base, that's what thermal glue seeks to do, then the cooler in question would be able to absorb only 0.4 joules of energy per gram of copper before increasing in temperature by a single degree Celsius. So in a nutshell, copper heats up very fast. It's a thermal conductor and most metals behave in this way. This is why Andy sees an immediate temperature jump with his air cooler when he first starts IDA 64. Copper is absorbing energy at the same rate that water would be in its place, but copper has a much lower heat capacity, which means it heats up quicker. It's absorbing a certain amount of joules per second, denoted as watts, which is where TDP comes into play, and is either passively or actively radiating this heat. Water, on the contrary, has a very high specific heat capacity, which means that it can absorb a substantial amount of energy per unit mass before increasing in temperature by a single degree. Its specific heat capacity is 4.2 joules per gram Kelvin, nearly 10 times that of copper's. As a relational example, picture a stove with a pot of water. If the pot is made of metal, usually a sort of stainless steel Teflon combo, the metal will heat up at a much quicker rate than the water will, not only because the metal is in direct contact with the stove, but because its specific heat capacity is much lower. Your cookware reaches water's boiling point long before the water itself does, even though it's in direct contact with the metal. If both the water and alloy had the same heat capacity, they'd heat up at the same rate and reach water's boiling point at the same time. Water's high heat capacity and low viscosity make it an excellent coolant in several applications, including PCs, however ironic that may be, but do not be fooled. There are several misleading claims on forums and even other YouTube channels in regard to AIOs and their ultra-cool yields. The first has to do with load testing. When Andy first started IDA 64, the AIO's temperature spike was much more controlled, if you recall, 55 degrees Celsius versus 80 degrees Celsius. But this isn't the entire story. The entire story would reveal the thermal property differences between water and the metal in question, usually copper or aluminum. First off, Andy's initial temperature spikes were lower because water requires nearly 10 times the energy to reach the same temperature as the copper in the air cooler. Not only that, but the entire loop requires a length of time to equalize. I demonstrated this with Heisenberg's i7 6700K